Have you ever heard of a power couple who traveled the Roman Empire, built businesses, and planted churches all at the same time? Meet Priscilla and her husband, Aquila. Their story is an incredible adventure of faith, courage, and leadership that shaped the very foundations of the early church. It all starts in Rome. Imagine the chaos when Emperor Claudius suddenly decrees that all Jews must leave the city. Priscilla and Aquila, skilled tent makers, are forced to pack up their lives and start over. They find their way to Corinth, a bustling, cosmopolitan city full of new opportunities. And it's here that their lives take a dramatic turn. In Corinth, they meet a man who shares their trade and their faith, the Apostle Paul. Paul doesn't just hire them, he moves in with them. Can you picture it? Their workshop, humming with the sounds of their craft, becomes a hub of activity. By day, they cut and stitch leather and canvas. By night, their home transforms into a sanctuary, the very first house church in Corinth, where the message of Jesus echoes and finds fertile ground. This wasn't just a business partnership, it was a deep bond forged in shared work and a common mission. But their journey doesn't stop there. When Paul feels called to sail for Syria, Priscilla and Aquila don't hesitate. They leave everything behind once again and travel with him. They eventually settle in Ephesus, another major center of the ancient world. True to form, they set up their tent-making business. And you guessed it, they plant another house church. Their home becomes a vital center for the Christian community, a beacon of light in a massive, influential city. It's in Ephesus that we see Priscilla's brilliance as a teacher truly shine. They meet a man named Apollos. He's incredibly gifted, a powerful speaker from the intellectual hub of Alexandria, and he's passionately teaching about Jesus. But there's a gap in his knowledge. He only knows about the baptism of John. He's missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. So what do Priscilla and Aquila do? They don't correct him publicly or shame him. They gently pull him aside, and with great wisdom, they explain the way of God to him more fully. This isn't just a casual conversation. This is deep theological mentoring. Priscilla's insight enriches Apollos' ministry, empowering him to become an even more effective leader in the church. Notice how Priscilla's name is often mentioned first, suggesting her prominent role in their shared ministry. The Apostle Paul himself held Priscilla in the highest esteem. He didn't just call her a helper, he called her a synergos, which means fellow worker. This was a title of great honor, placing her on equal footing with him as a partner in the gospel. Paul even mentions that she and Aquila risked their necks for his life. This wasn't a passive faith, this was an active, courageous, all-in commitment. From Rome to Corinth to Ephesus, Priscilla was a strategic leader, a gifted teacher, and a dedicated church planter. Her story is a powerful reminder of the essential and often overlooked role the women played in the birth and growth of the early church. They weren't just in the background, they were on the front lines, shaping theology, leading communities, and risking everything for their faith. What an inspiring legacy. Priscilla's life shows us that leadership can come in many forms, and that a home can be a powerful center for mission. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as amazing as I did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hidden histories from the ancient world. See you next time.